welcome back to another video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the video and all that good stuff. We're so close to 3K, so make sure you guys subscribe. Alright, so I'm gonna be showing y'all the best way to basically Kraken farm. Now, Kraken is basically like the new CBs to GPO, so I know a lot of y'all gonna want to farm it for the drop. It has a lot of drops just like CBs, and they're practically all very extremely rare to get. So yeah, honestly, the best way to farm Krakens is the Pika fruit. Really and truly, you just need somebody with Pika, mainly because Pika flight. So basically, to farm Krakens, all you need to do is go to rough waters, which I'll edit a map on the screen, and basically in that red area on the map, that is where Kraken spawn. So basically kind of like south from Alabasta, there's like this gigantic red area, and basically that's all rough waters, and Kraken spawn there. If you have a higher bounty, more chances or more likely a Kraken will spawn. So you just go over there, spawn your ship, get a Kraken to spawn. You know how it is. You should know how to spawn a Kraken. If Krakens take too long to spawn, get like 1 or 2 more people with you, spawn both of y'all ship, and just get a Kraken to spawn. After you get the Kraken to spawn, make sure the Kraken is on the Pika user. Okay, so what the Pika user needs to do is the Pika user needs to use Pika flight and lead the Kraken to an island. Now the island can be whether it's Alabasta or the Spirit Island. I recommend the Spirit Island because usually you have this ledge where you can easily just fly to, and the Kraken becomes really close to the land, so you can just be on land and farm Krakens at the same time. It's critically important that the Kraken is on the Pika user so that the Pika user can Pika fly away and the Kraken can follow him to land. That's exactly why it's super easy with a Pika user. Now you don't really need Pika to do this. It's just way easier with a Pika user because of Pika flight. You can just honestly Geppo away or use, I don't know, Mera flight, but like the chances are that the Kraken will probably grab you. Now, yeah, the Kraken can grab you and it can literally just throw you away. So the Kraken, it can be a little toxic sometimes. It's not really meant to be soloed, but you can definitely solo if you're a Pika. I don't recommend soloing it. So right there's a Pika user. Basically all he has to do is get a Kraken on him, get a Kraken to spawn, get a Kraken on him, and just Pika fly to an island. The Kraken will just legitimately follow him to the island. Now usually when you do this, you could get, you know, Pika flight, the Kraken will follow you. The Kraken will usually be like around here or maybe like around there, and you know, you just spam your devil fruit moves or whatever. If you're not a devil fruit user, you're going to swim in the water, M1 them, use your sword moves or whatever combat style you have. But basically, farming Krakens is kind of like farming sea beasts if you ever farm sea beasts. I really don't recommend bringing a Kraken to Alabasta. I kind of recommend bringing the Kraken to Spirit Island, which one, because it has a better ledge on the far side of the island, and 2, it's just easier and closer whether you're in the rough waters. And finally, 3, you don't have to deal with all this freaking sand haze. You know what I'm saying? The sand haze can be annoying at times. But yeah, that's basically how you Kraken farm. Alright, let's say you don't have a Pika user. Let's say you don't have friends. Let's say you're that one guy that just never hangs out with anybody but wants to grind GPO, and you grind GPO by yourself. I honestly don't know how kids do that, but yeah, why I say that I don't know how kids do that is not because it's like you can grind GPO by yourself, sure, sometimes, but like it gets bored when you grind by yourself. But anyways, let's say you don't have any friends and you need a Pika user or somebody to help you grind Krakens. You could legitimately go in the Discord server, scroll down, and you can actually find private servers, which is under the category paid access. So if you scroll down here, the private servers are right here. You know, you can just scroll through this, and basically people are just farm Krakens here. If Kraken raid, blah 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 blah, hosting Kraken, DM fruit, if Kraken Imagu, hosting crab. Like people actually host bosses and stuff, and usually like they have a private server code. So like, oh, if you want a Kraken farm and he's a Magu, you just DM this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your code? I'll join you or whatnot. So that's basically how you grind with the people. Large Kraken farm, no XP equals not my problem. So you know what I'm saying? This guy posted his entire code. So yeah, this guy's hosting Krakens. A lot of people hosting Krakens, looking for Kraken on Lura, max Pika, 30k bounty, 600 points in devil fruit. Bam, right there, Pika user just for you. Like, you can literally, this channel is so useful. So I hope you guys get what you're looking for when you're farming these Krakens, whether that's the Kraken core, or the Kraken armor, or the Kraken katana, or you know what I'm saying. Good luck for your grinding. But that's basically the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next.
I'll beat a nigga ass up straight my tie. Altitude 2000, so look up when I fly by. 50k, I'm way too cold. Drugs in my backpack, they were copped and sold. And I might fuck a bitch if she's young or old. Experience is key, or so I'm told.